according to you, what is the definition of a successful person in current era?
Actually, success is decided by the individual.
Mm-hmm.
I think there cannot be a yardstick outside that person.
Okay.
See, if you may feel that you are very successful, but if I compare with say Ambani, you may think that you are not successful, but you are, because what you have set out for you, if you have achieved, you are successful. Like you are recording a podcast, that was the goal you set for the day. If that happened successfully, you are a success that way. So I feel our overall life is a combination of so many small successes, and of course failures can be there. But how you look at the failure, how you overcome that failure is also a kind of success. So you have never succumbed to circumstances and you have surpassed them. I think it can be success. Obviously, there can be better things because you never reach. No athlete, no person in competitive field will feel that yes, I have reached. Then he's finished, no?
Then he's
Because
finished.
there is always something we have to. There is a vacuum there. Once you finish, means what is next. So you have to set a higher goal.
Right.
Similarly, for us, the goal may be different. So that way, if you think that by and large, more than 50% things have happened the way you want them to happen, then I think you can call yourself successful.
Okay.
Of course, if you are not starving and you have roof above you and things like that, the basic necessities of life apart, other things you have mental satisfaction and you feel contented internally, then I think you can be successful. Somebody who is sitting in a remote place and doing nothing can also feel that he is very successful, because that was what his goal to maybe contemplate and things like that.
Right.
So that way you don't need to have a huge car or a mansion to feel successful. This is my idea of success.
I have a tangential question in regard to this
But
thing.
coming back to that,
Sure,
if you
sure.
ask me whether I am successful, I still consider that I am not successful yet, because there is still, as long as you have life ahead, still there are a lot of things to be achieved. So that way you cannot say I am already successful, probably, but you are in the right track, that you can say,
Right.
in the track of success. Maybe that's all I would say about it.
Okay.
There is no need to define it that way.
Okay. It's a subjective
This is
thing.
my take.
It's a subjective
you were
thing,
saying
basically.
something.
Yeah. So I have a tangential question in regard to this thing only. Many people these days, do compare themselves and the question and answers of their particular life to the other people. Basically, someone from internet or someone on social media is posting good picture or something like that, and they start comparing their current moment with that person. Okay, that person is enjoying in Maldives or somewhere, then that person is successful, and their definition has uh, come to that point that if I'm not able to do this thing right now, then I'm not successful. So what do you have to say to those people? Like, because many people are facing mental issues because of this problem these days. Many people. It's huge. Actually, the number is really very huge. People are feeling that they are missing out on something. It's a FOMO kind of a thing when they see people on internet these days. That I'm not able to do this particular thing, because everyone is posting their good moments on internet. Everyone, they just want to, people are going to Maldives just to post a picture in front of their some good place in Maldives, and they just post it just for that you know that image kind of a thing. Okay, and people are getting FOMO from that particular thing, that we are missing out, we are not living the best lives of our. So what do you have to say to those people? Any particular thing from you?
Maybe they have the right to feel that way because they are thinking that is success.
Okay.
If you personally think that having a free life with no money worries, no time worries, and relaxing on the beaches, that is success. If you have already defined your success that way,
Okay.
then obviously if you don't have that, you will feel bad, and probably you will work towards that. There is no point in saying that I want to be that. Then you start working on that.
Okay.
Put that as your goal for the next 5 years and work towards that. You find a job which gives you a little bit of free time. Do something which generates ongoing kind of income or passive income or something. If you have talent like you have, you do that, and then income will keep coming. It will overleap your work. So then you can do the same thing. So just thinking, "Arey, they are doing that," if that is disturbing you, it's a problem. But if that is motivating you to, there is nothing wrong in aspiring, because the whole world progresses because somebody dreams for a better life for themselves as well as for the society. That's why progress happens. No, so there is nothing wrong with that. But if that is disturbing you and disturbing your peace, then probably they don't know what they are thinking, whether their thinking is correct or they are just wasting their time on such things. Or maybe you have to cut down on your internet, so you may be addicted to that. So that only I can say. But if they think that is what they want to do, and because when you only will know internally what do you want when you see that. Like you see so many pictures, something will strike you because there is some frequency match. Similarly, when something you see, oh, that is what I want. So then that dream matches with that lifestyle, and then that is what you want. You just decided, okay, that's good, no? See, I always appreciate the people who really have a dream and they know what they want. See, many of the time, problem is that you don't know what you want. Then you can't work towards it, and you'll be like, don't know what to do. But if that fellow knows exactly what they want, they know the action is very clear, what to do to achieve that. Then if you know the why, the how is easy that way. So then things are easy, and if you are ready to work hard towards that, then things will happen sooner or later.
Okay. Sir, the second question is regarding myself actually. I want you to give me 3 suggestions based on your knowledge of me to be successful, whatever you know about me. So tell me 3 things and which I'll try to follow. Or if I am following those things, I'll tell you.
It will be very difficult
Anything
task.
means you know a bit about me through the common platform. So any 3 things you want to tell me?
That will be a tough task because I really don't know. Obviously, through this thing, I know you have that ability, number
Okay,
one.
you can
and
give me
ambition.
suggestions regarding the show or something which
Yes.
can
So you have. So I think you have to keep doing this regardless of the result. Whether more people are watching, less people are watching, people are coming forward. But it's like a numbers, like keep doing the things.
Right.
Like, Sachin Tendulkar keeps batting, So you don't know which ball he can six.
Right.
He can hit six. But every ball he treats with its merit. He will not say, okay, like that you will not do. You have to keep doing the right thing every time, so that when the right ball comes, he can hit a six.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you decide certain things, then by habit you may miss it. So similarly, like you keep doing this, you churn the numbers, obviously that nectar will come out. This is what I feel in any field. You have to do the numbers. Once the numbers are there, and you will evolve, and more people will know, more and more quality discussions will happen.
Right.
And obviously, the audience will get something out of it,
Right.
which we don't know what they will get in any discussion. So sooner or later, you will become an influence. So the whole world needs people who have influence. See, if you can able to communicate well, and if you can influence and impact people, you are a person who is in demand. So if you can focus on that thing, like how to improve your communication. The communication, I don't mean that your grammar or English or anything, but overall, like I mentioned last time, that I have never seen you without a smile on your face. So that is one of the best qualities I see in you. So that will attract people. So because a smile is the first barrier to other person's mind, So that way you enhance your communication skills and keep doing the numbers. Obviously, one day, like I can say that, oh, that person, you become a celebrity. Oh, that person has interviewed me once, I'll be able to tell.
Right.
So that is something I can suggest, since I know very limited
Sure,
about you.
But I just love the way you quoted the example of Sachin Tendulkar in this particular scenario. Yeah, perfect quote was there. You keep on playing every ball, and once the right ball will come, you will will be able to hit the six.
He
or
will
whatever.
even play with a village boy also. Means
Right,
somebody has to bowl, no?
Right,
Then only
right.
he can bat.
Right.
So there is no bad ball, but that is required for him to keep his hand moving at least.
Yes, yes.
It doesn't matter how bad he bowls, but he has to move the bat, no?
Right.
So that exercise is happening. So initially he would have done all that.
Right.
So then now he became an international player and a celebrity and
Right.
Bharat Ratna all that.
Right, right.
So everything is a journey. Nobody knows what can happen. Like somebody said, no, very nicely. You don't know the number of apples in that seed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you see a seed of an apple, thousands of apples are there already in the seed. Only
Yes.
time will bring it out.
Time will
Similarly, everybody has got a lot of talent. Only time will make them a celebrity
Right.
out of that talent. So I wish that you will become a
Thank you.
celebrity into your
Thank you so much. Thank
one
you so
day.
much, sir.